What's up, guys? Welcome back to Despop. I'm joined today with Adolfo and Daniel, and today we're not talking about She-Hulk. We're going to talk about Andor and episode 7. Make sure to follow us on our social media accounts, which we're going to have linked down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you think about Andor so far.
Best show? It's a good show.
Best Star Wars show for sure.
Yeah.
By far.
You know what's crazy is that episode 7 wasn't that. You don't think it's been a good show so far?
I don't know.
Damn, just like that.
Which show would be better? Star Wars wise, that's what we're saying.
Well, Mandalorian season 2 was great. Was
Mandalorian. What other shows have been there? Boba Fett was kind of whack.
Yeah, Obi-Wan.
Exactly.
Obi-Wan was a lot better.
No, it wasn't. Then Andor, it was not. It was not better.
It's okay. Well, we're talking about episode 7, the announcement. That's what it's called. I love it because the announcement that's being made, the girl even says it. I mean, I wish I had their names ready and to go and everything. So Deidre, the robbery happens and the Empire is in shambles. Deidre's they're treating this like a robbery.
And it's not.
Yeah,
it's
and the guy's like, what would you call it? It's an announcement.
It's a statement.
Yeah. So pretty much this whole episode is about the robbery. So I understand now the purpose of what the robbery was. I kind of was a little confused, but episode 7 kind of opened it up that they were trying to make the Empire show the people that it's a police state, because everybody thought, it was chill. The Empire's just there, and we're just doing our normal day-to-day stuff. And then this happens, and the Empire goes full police state, full Patriot Act that the United States did with after the 2 towers went down.
Yeah.
And it pretty much shows that the Empire actually has a grip on the Star Wars universe.
Who was it that said the Empire's been slowly choking us?
Yeah.
And we just never noticed it.
Was it Luthen or
it was Luthen. It was Luthen who says it. When Mon goes to visit him at the store.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, the Empire's been choking us this whole time, but we just
also this
slowly choking us."
Mon Mothma also had the quote where she said, they show you the stone in your hand,
but you don't see the knife at your throat. That's a great line.
Oh my God, bro. I'm telling you, dude, Andor might be a little light on the action, but I really am a good dialogue. I love it.
And this episode did a good job of fleshing out her story a little bit more.
Mon Mothma.
Yeah. I think she's stealing the show so far.
We don't see Andor for the first 12 minutes of it. But I do want to talk about the saddest person in the Star Wars universe. The saddest, the guy who's down bad
by a country mile.
By a country mile. Nobody has it worse. You could be poor starving, but my boy Cyril is down bad. Horrendously bad, bro.
That poor guy.
We start him off with
his mom roasting him.
Again,
bitching at him, roasting the fuck out of him, bro.
She's like, "You're wearing that suit?"
Yeah, that's what you're wearing to work, to your interview, too.
Yeah, that big collar, it just makes you look desperate.
Yeah.
You're seeking approval.
And you know what's so funny? Cyril's like, I had it tailor made.
Yeah.
Mom's like, you? And it still looks that bad.
It looks that bad. She's like, we're doing because I guess his uncle's doing him the favor for the job. Like, your uncle's doing you the favor, and this is how you present yourself.
I'm like, my boy getting roasted, bro.
He didn't even look that bad.
No, it was just
bro, his mom is just.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess we don't know what the.
She's his biggest hater.
The fashion senses in the Star Wars universe.
His mom is his biggest hater.
Biggest hater, bro.
She's a bitch.
That's why I'm never move back with my friends, bro. I have fights with them every time I come over. I cannot be doing that on the daily, bro. Getting roasted, bro. For what?
For what? Dude, he's going to an interview. Leave the guy alone.
Yeah, he's
out here. That boy's probably already stressing.
I know.
Yeah, he's been stressing, bro. He even told the interviewer, he's like, yeah, I hope the law, I uphold everything, but they still fired me.
He's like, okay.
Cool. Well, if you can get off your record, you got the job.
And he's like, we'll get it off the record.
Yeah.
He gave him a damn. That's crazy. No, he said he's gonna wipe it just for now.
Yeah.
For him to get the job.
Just to get the job.
Yeah, he wipes it or whatever.
Yeah, he does.
Well, it also ends with him just in the office just working.
The cubicle. That's a sad way.
That cubicle looks pretty cool though.
I know. I would never want to work in a cubicle like that.
No.
Okay. Well,
I could never work.
No, it's not that bad.
No, yours is different because at least yours is more open. Yeah. You can move around.
Well, I don't work at cubicle. I work on the line. No. But I did used to work at Apple where it was literally cubicles. Like a huge ass warehouse, and then it's just full of cubicles. Yeah.
Would you consider an office a cubicle? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, but
no, we're talking about literal cubicles.
No. You work in a warehouse.
You're isolated.
Brutal cubicles.
Yeah. It's just you by yourself.
Even when you're I have my mates who are around me. And we talk shit mates. And all that.
My mates.
Hey mate. But Cyril, bro, I don't know where his story is going, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see where Cyril's going and what story he has to tell about being the saddest man in the Star Wars universe.
Like, what's his redemption arc?
Do you think you think he gets a redemption arc?
Nah.
I think it's gonna.
I think he's a sorry character the whole way through.
Yeah, I think he's gonna end sorry. I think he's either gonna die sorry.
He'll go up and he'll come back
I don't
down.
think he's going up. I think it's just.
He's already down though. Like, he can't go anywhere else.
I think
No, I feel like they're gonna give him some hope.
When you hit rock bottom,
But it's gonna go back down.
When you hit rock bottom, the only way is up.
No, I
don't think this is
It might not be. No.
I think for him, there's more.
No. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna give him a little hope, and it's just gonna go worse to whatever he's at. It's just gonna go worse,
No, this is where he's at right now.
and it's gonna go down here.
This is where he's gonna end.
Look, guys, if you guys can think of any character where they had a sad ending and then even sadder death, let us know. Because I want to know. I want to know who the saddest character in any fiction is. Because I know there's a character out there that started off this bad, and then like their death was even worse. Like where they died in a very sad, embarrassing
Fucking
way.
brutal way.
Yeah, not even brutal, but like sad.
brutal,
Like
just
just
sad,
like
yeah.
sad. Like
You're gonna feed him to the
like
dog.
yeah. You're gonna go out like that, my boy. Like
He's gonna
come
die,
on.
but like a pig.
I don't. Do you think he has a dog in him? Like, do you think he can get
No,
out?
he doesn't have that dog in him.
Doesn't, bro. Like, here's the thing, right? I feel like
He
us.
can't even stand up to his mom.
He's waiting for the dog. Yeah.
I feel like we could be in that position, but we have the dog in us, so at least get ourselves.
It's like that meme that I showed. It's like that meme I showed you.
Yeah.
It's like, I got the dog in me. The dog in question. Courage to cowardly dog.
Oh my god, that's so funny, bro. Yeah. Well,
I'll show you the meme later, but
the dog in question, bro. He got courage. He doesn't even have courage, the cowardly dog, bro. At least courage for all the cowardly stuff he does.
He stood up.
He stood up. He goes for it, bro. And my boy Cyril, he needs. He
He's
needs
just
something.
a cowardly dog, not the courage.
Yeah, he's got no courage, all cowardly.
Oh, cowardly.
Bro, he's already shown that he blinks. Cyril, out of the way. Let's talk about the episode. Andor goes back to Ferric.
Ferrix. We tries to take Ma with him.
Yeah,
Ma.
Minerva.
Ma.
Marva.
Yeah, but he calls her Ma.
Hey, you know what? To talk about this real quick. I guess the guy's name was Clem. Did Luthen know that, or did he just make up that name for Andor when he was?
I thought he just made up that name for Andor.
Yeah. And then when they called the guy Clem, like the guy that got hanged,
Yeah.
I was a little confused because like, did they just use the name twice by
like,
accident,
yeah.
or was it coincidence that?
Yeah.
Because like you would think Andor would be like, why did you choose that name?
Yeah.
Because like,
Do you think
that,
he had like another worker, like or something? Like he had like another dude named Clem, and he
And it was
like,
just
let me just
coincidentally.
use that. Let me just reuse that.
that's just the coincidence. There is so weird because if I was Andor, you're literally
made you stop.
using a name that
I know.
of a person that I died.
That's already wanted or something.
Yeah,
No,
that
he died.
That died. He got hanged.
He got
like it's
hanged.
like somebody, like let's say your father figure got hanged, and some
okay,
guy
yeah,
comes and he's like, you're gonna be using this name.
That's why Ma said, she's like, whenever I walk down the road, I take the long way around.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to walk by where he got hanged.
And that's also why Marva was like, I'm gonna stay here for the rebellion, because that scene where he got hanged showed that they have a tighter grip on everything,
on
and this is
everything.
our time to rebel. And Andor is like telling her, like, I would have told her straight up, because she was like, oh, it was just a robbery, it was it was just a heist. And she was like, no, it was a statement. And he's just looking at her like, I was there.
Yeah.
I was that dude.
That was that guy. That was me.
That was me. And I'm surprised he didn't tell her.
He walks in and then Jaime's like, no, we're not leaving.
Jaime.
Yeah, Jaime's the robot.
Oh.
I
I got the joke. That was funny.
know, Jen. I know Daniel wants to laugh. He's like,
That's funny.
fuck, that was a good one. She doesn't want to go.
And
she doesn't want
Andor's
to go.
just surprised.
He
Because
is
he's got
surprised.
money.
Yeah,
Even Bix. Well, does he try to take Bix with him?
Yeah, he goes and
Try to
checks
go
up.
convince her.
Yeah, he tries to go and convince her.
And what does she? I forget what she's. Why doesn't she want to go? Or does she want? Like, I don't think he tries to convince her to go. He just.
Yeah, he does. He's like, I'm leaving in the morning.
Not hard enough.
Not hard enough.
No, not as hard as
He
Marvel.
thought, I think Andor thought that she was just going to come willingly.
Yeah, that they had a thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, Tim betrayed me. And she's like, it's not even about that, my boy. You fucked up.
Oh, then Andor finds out who turned him in.
Yeah.
Because he's
Yeah.
like, oh, who turned me in? And then
Motherfucker.
he's like, is it Bix? And Marvel goes, no, it was...
El güerito,
El
ese. Tim, el Tim.
She's like, Tim.
Well, his name's Tim, right?
Tim.
Yeah.
Such a weird name. Not like for Star Wars, but.
Oh, well, it's Tim with 2 M's.
Ah, perro, give it a little spice.
The
Little gabagoosh.
Gabagooch. I was like, Tim with two M's.
I
How
will
is
never
it?
forgive Tim, bro. That motherfucker can.
And then she's like, don't worry, he's dead.
He died.
He died.
I'm like, all right, good. That's as long as we like put it out that he's dead. We
he's
good.
dead.
We good. I can enjoy the show now. You know.
Deidre goes and she's like, look up all the files of things that are missing.
I still don't get that storyline. She's trying to look for the navigation, right?
Yeah.
What is she looking for exactly? Like
I
when
don't
she
know.
finds it.
I don't know what her end game is.
When she finds it, is she
confusing.
gonna find Andor? I think that's the end game if I'm like deducing it right. But
Yeah.
I don't understand what her end game is because she's looking for all these files. And I kind of, if you guys understand what she's looking for, let us know because I'm a little confused on what her end game is and what is the purpose of what she finds.
Well, when they're in that meeting, she stands up for herself. Her boss, like at the end, is like, "Oh, great job!" Like, or no, what is it? He says,
Great job defending yourself,
"No, he's like,
but watch out.
that
Watch
was."
your
He's
back."
like, "That was impressive. Watch your back."
Which I think is foreshadowing.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna get stabbed in the back and she's not gonna see it coming.
Yeah.
I don't know by who, but somebody's gonna stab her back. That's 100% foreshadowing.
Yeah,
I'm calling it right
100%
now.
foreshadowing.
Deidre's gonna get her stabbed in
She's
the
gonna.
back. She's not gonna watch her back.
No, she's gonna fuck around and find out.
Yeah, she's gonna no. She's gonna think it's the other guy
Fuck
who
around.
was
Okay.
going against her.
Fuck around
It's
and
not.
find
It's
out.
gonna be the guy who was helping her find the stuff.
Yeah, that's her right now. Even though the graph is wrong, but we'll talk about.
Wrong, bro.
Well, I did, but I
Yeah,
No,
I got it.
If you look at the graph on that video,
It's like fuck around, find out.
yeah,
but he
it
said-
should be the other way
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
It should.
But yeah, she's gonna fuck around and find out.
She is. I think she's right now. She's not in over her head, but slowly she's gonna get in.
Yeah.
Just like Cyril, she's gonna figure out that Andor's not somebody to mess with.
Cyril's her end game? Oh yes.
You got another sorry character coming?
No,
They're gonna
I
drop her ass?
this is more tragedy where like she's doing really good,
Yeah.
and then she's just gonna,
Gonna
fail,
fall, crash.
fall hard.
Because Cyril wasn't doing good. He was just doing okay.
Yeah, he just had a
He was
job,
just there.
and then he
He was
messed
just
up.
there. He was just top flight security.
Top flight security
She's
of the
actually like
world,
Empire.
Craig.
He's got a little too much patriotism.
Yeah, he does. He has a
Yeah,
lot of
he does.
patriotism for
no
what?
reason.
For no reason. He's doing the most.
Nobody give a fuck about it. Nobody
Yeah.
knows him.
Yeah, nobody knows him. But Andor goes to like Star Wars version of Miami.
Miami Beach,
Like,
baby.
People were talking about that soundtrack in that scene. It was bopping, you know. He's over there like.
They got some good little beats.
Well, he goes to like they call it Space Florida.
Space Florida, yeah, Miami Beach.
They were calling that Space
Miami.
Florida on
He's
Twitter.
got the money, dude. He's keeping the money on top of the shower.
I know, that's crazy.
Would you be keeping it there?
No, not with somebody in the apartment
Yeah,
with him.
like
Okay, so
a
talking
random
about
girl.
that, my boy's a dog.
Dog, bro. A dog.
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 Like,
Andor. Dog.
when- it cuts to
Cyril?
that scene in the like the hotel room or whatever, and it shows her right in the bed. I was like, dog.
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 Dog. Perro, mi
boy
amigo.
pulling bitches.
Perro.
My boy had a one-way ticket to Pound Town.
For real.
Bro, he shows up to Miami. First thing he does,
Where the bitches.
he gets a girl. My boy is dog, bro. Oh, you love when you got money, bro. You
You don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Where the bitch? Where the hoes at?
Where the hell he pulled up.
Where the hoes at?
Anyways, yeah, my boy is dog.
Well,
But-
it's like that meme where it's like cuando te llega el cheque y gastas el dinero en cosas tontas.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So he's like fake showering. He's getting some money and he puts it on top. And I'm like,
Like, dude, that's
oh, dude.
You gotta
that's
find a better way to.
not even under the mattress.
No, I think, I
I
think,
feel like that's worse.
yeah.
You think so?
I think I'd rather go higher because the girl's probably shorter.
Shorter.
Than like low because the girl's like, what is that?
Yeah, like a little air vent down there or something.
Yeah, something, bro. Something.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
I'm sure it's a lot of money that he got too. Do we remember the percentage he was gonna get?
What was he supposed to get any of that?
Yeah, he had a cut.
Yeah, he had a cut.
Like, he even told Val, he was like, I'm gonna take my cut.
I thought it was like a quarter.
It was only
a quarter. Tell me he got 20 million?
25. No.
No, 20. No, yeah, like 15
Like
million.
15.
I don't remember any of it. The only thing I remember
gonna look
was
back and see
when
what
what's his face told him.
I
he
just
was
remember
paying
the 40,
200,000.
the 40 and the 80.
He definitely had a cut. He definitely had
I
a
just
cut.
remember the 40 and the 80. for
But
some reason.
anyways, to talk about what would you guys do? So you see a bunch of guys running past you. You see the guy telling you
I
stop.
mind my own business.
No, he was minding his own business.
But he was looking around nervous. He was looking around
was being
nervously,
nervous.
and he was like starting to pace a little.
Why do you pace?
Why do
either
you
run,
pace?
You either run or
Or you just
walk.
You walk. Like, why do you change your stride? Why do you look around? Just
First
like
thing I do, sit down. Sit down.
yes, even sit down.
I sit
yes.
down. I wait for everything to blow over. I sit down, and I'm like, yeah, man, I'm here at the like. Yeah, I do understand because I did see this discourse on Twitter. It does show being an immigrant and being like somebody
Person of color.
Yeah, person of color. I definitely get it, right? You're walking, you're minding your own business, and somebody comes up to you, a cop or something, and now you have to defend on why you're walking there, why you're in the neighborhood, why are you like, what are you doing? And like you have to defend yourself, and I get that, right? Yeah. You do. Andor was in a tough position.
He let his emotions get the better of him in that part.
Oh my god! Well, he goes up the stairs, and the guy is like questioning him, and at that point you're screwed. Like at that point, there's nothing you can do. I agree. I don't think there was a thing Andor would say that would save him from it, apart from running. At that point, my boy, if you've been through it, you should know. You run. You lived your whole life being an outcast, being somebody who's gonna get questioned for just living. You know, you should know better. Yeah. Andor should have known better.
Then after that, we see a droid.
We see K2.
Well, it's not. It's the same security droid.
Do you think? But you think it's the same one, or do you think the same one would have the same voice?
I think the same one would have the same.
I thought the voice was because of the...
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. I don't think it's the exact same K2, but it's the same model.
Dude, the way it was choking him, bro.
Choking.
Yeah.
Oh my
dude, crazy.
Yeah, there's definitely...
That's from when he says, I don't trust droids.
Yeah.
In Rogue One.
Yeah, what was I going to say, though?
Remember in Rogue One when he meets K2, he's like, I don't trust droids. And it's because of this now. Mm-hmm. They showed the scene why he doesn't trust droids.
Yeah, and also like it harkens back to like real world where like I can't breathe. You know, like you're getting choked and all that.
He had him, man.
I had you.
He had the grip.
Yeah, the grip.
Dude, like I don't know, dude. He should have ran. He should have known better, and he should have ran.
No,
I thought you were gonna say.
I was just writing some stuff down.
Oh,
I don't know this episode. I mean, I like the dialogue and everything, but I get bored sometimes.
My boy.
No, this episode closes one arc and starts the next one.
You know what? I was thinking about what you were saying. This is a good filler episode. This is what filler episodes are about.
What they should be.
It adds.
It did a lot of world building.
It did a lot of world building, and it added a lot more intrigue. And now my boy has 6 years.
He went from 6 months to 6 years.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what the Empire was trying to do. And now they're like more. People are seeing like, oh shit.
Oh crap.
Mm-hmm. Like,
because he goes, wait, 6 years, and even everybody like around him was whispering like 6 years, like that's a lot of time.
Yeah, somebody's gotta go grab that money.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The money.
So I think the next arc in Andor is gonna be a prison break arc.
I hope either we get you think we're getting prison break?
I think we're getting a prison break arc, and I think
Saw Gerrera. Is this where he meets Saw Gerrera?
No. I think the prison break arc is where he reads Nemec's manifesto in prison and where he buys into the rebellion's cause.
I think he's gonna realize that I think this gets.
I think he reads the manifesto. Yeah.
I like it. I like that.
And this is when
to think, and
it gives him time to think and buy into the rebellion's ideas and cause. Mm-hmm. And then I think the final arc is going to be Saw.
Yeah. Okay. So we got 5 episodes left.
We got 5 episodes left.
So I do see that arc coming up. I'm excited to see where this goes. We have definitely been getting a good. I think I'm enjoying Andor.
It's my favorite Star Wars show.
Really? Damn. Over the Mandalorian? I did like Mandalorian.
Mandalorian is second.
Season 2 was.
No, Mandalorian is number 2 on my list.
I would give it number 1. Andor's good.
Yeah, you just I know you're not for dialogue and stuff.
Well,
I'm a sucker, bro. I'm a sucker.
And that's what people are complaining about on Twitter. They're like, "Oh, Andor isn't Star Wars because
they're just expecting like a lot of like
they're expecting like all the Star
shootouts
Wars
and maybe
shootouts,
lightsabers, good visuals. We've gotten great visuals.
We've gotten great visuals.
Great. It's good. I like it a lot, but
it's just it's like that thing I sent you on Twitter where that guy was like, "Oh, there's no stormtroopers, there's no X-wings, there's like, dude,
but it's not any of that. It's not
exactly. It doesn't need to have that to be Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like this is grounded.
I mean, maybe we'll get
story.
Oh, we will get it.
Like
we're gonna get it.
Like certain views.
We're gonna get it eventually. We already saw stormtroopers in this episode.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a crazy scene though. They just hanged that guy.
Yeah.
But I'm not expecting the full prison arc. I think he's gonna get out sooner than what we think.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A prison arc, and then it ends with Saw season 1.
Season 1. So also talk about it real quick, and then we can close it out. The Marva tells him not to look for his sister. She's dead.
Yeah.
Do we think she's dead?
No,
she wouldn't say that if she wasn't dead. They wouldn't put that.
I would finish it. Or like she probably knows where she is.
Yeah,
she knows where she is,
and she's somewhere that I think you think
closer than he thinks.
Yeah, I think.
You think so? You think it's Deidre? They don't look alike. That's why
because
like that'd be a twist where you're expecting somebody like Latino or like person of color.
Because you did talk about her running into Andor, like her end game.
Yeah,
where she Oh,
and
that's
she gets
good.
stabbed in the
That's a
back.
good twist.
If I call it, I'm calling it right now.
That's a good twist.
I don't think I'm right though, because it's a twist because she's blonde and like güerita, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can dye your hair in the Star Wars.
No, that's what I'm saying. But
No, but wasn't her the little character like a little morenita, like dark skinned?
has there been any? Yeah, no, it was. That's why I'm saying like that twist would be a little weird.
Dark-skinned.
But
Oh, skin tint. I thought you said tinted.
No, skin.
has there been any
skin-tint.
like subtle racism towards Deidre? Like by
No.
the by
No,
the
I don't think so.
like anything like showing her that she's beneath, because you know like sometimes you'll
Yeah,
get that where
no.
like you get into a group and like there'll be subtle like, oh,
There's a hierarchy.
Yeah, there's a hierarchy.
No,
Yeah.
no, not yet.
Oh yeah. Because if that was a plot twist, there would be something.
Next
like,
episode is just that.
you piece of shit.
Full on racism.
Yeah,
you
I'm like,
fucking.
we're Canari, you Canari. Yeah, something like that. That'd be a crazy twist.
Go back to your home
that would be
world.
crazy, and I think that could be a twist. Mark my words.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, guys. Well, make sure to join us next week on our episode 8 review of Andor. Let us know what you think about the show so far. Where does it rank among your Star Wars TV shows? Make sure to follow us. We're going to link down our social media accounts below. Give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Adios.
Deuce.